Hey, Sunshine. Put my shades back down. Hey, Sunshine. How you doing? Oh, Lord have mercy. Good morning. Good morning. So, there is a traffic jam in Nicholson. So, I finally had to just turn around and go back to town because it looks like they're going to be that way. There's a CVS truck, I guess, that's stuck. And so the traffic is backed up. This is why you always should leave early enough for traffic, for accidents, for trucks, 18 wheelers stuck on the road, because you just never, ever know. But I was going to wait until I actually got on the interstate just because of my service. So y'all be patient. If it starts to spin out, it'll pop back in. But I'm not going to be on here very long. Say hi as you come in. Press hashtag replay if you did not catch it live, but you're watching it later. Just put hashtag replay to let me know that you were here. So the title of this one is The First of Many. So most of you all know that today is my first day on my new job. And if you didn't, now you know. Today is my first day on my new job, and I am headed to New Orleans. I have to go pick up my badge. I've already received my equipment, my computer, my headset, my monitor. So all of that came last week. And by the way, the UPS man did not get a signature like the instructions said he was going to. Homeboy dropped it off, and he kept it moving. So, but I just want to really encourage you. Just do not quit. Don't stop. I know you get discouraged. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know I'm talking to somebody out there that over the weekend, last week, this past year, the past few years, have really felt overwhelmed. Because let me tell you, if you look up the definition of overwhelmed right now, you'll probably see a picture of my face posted up there, because this girl right here has truly been overwhelmed. And it's not always a bad thing, it's how you handle it. So I'm going to have me a transparent moment and let you all know that I have not handled this overwhelm. But I knew we were going to have something to happen. So, yeah, you would see my picture in the dictionary if you looked up overwhelmed right now. And it's all in how you handle the situation that you're in. And sometimes you put a whole lot on yourself, and you have to kind of step back for a little bit. So I thank God for the people who call, who check on me, who encourage me, because even though Conversations with Celena is the platform for inspiration, motivation, and information, listen. Oh, she wants a grill. I need to flag her down. She probably, she's saying, I don't know where you live. She might be turning. Y'all know I'll hang out the window. My children be like, Mama, you doing too much. But I'll be that one saying, hey, God, hey, come out of the house. If I got up next to her, y'all would see me act just like that, too. I'm going to see if I can get up there. But, yeah, so sometimes we put way more on ourselves, and you have to kind of take a moment, step back, take a couple of days, and reevaluate the situation. Relieve yourself of some of the responsibilities, delegate some things to other people, and just flat out take it off the list or move the deadline in order to just free up your mind and say, it's okay. So I was leaving one job, going to another job, leaving one house, downsizing completely from a 3-bedroom house to a car full of stuff, whatever I can fit in the car. And then I started to change my mind. I'm like, well, maybe I should bring a U-Haul. So then there I'm thinking, oh my goodness, there's some more. There's like 3, 4 cops over there. Ooh, we got a lot going on in town today. But I guess I'm never usually out this time of the day. There's a lot going on. So, but anyway, it's like I was started to crawfish, I guess, and started just going backwards with what I had decided to do. And then I said, well, if you really want to be mobile, so this is where you go back to decide what it is that you really want. What are your expectations for, I want to say the end result, but it's never the end until it's the end. So I'm just going to say to your next destination, like, what do you want it to look like? And so if I want to be able to move around, I can't take all of this stuff. Like, I started to say, well, maybe I'll take this, maybe I'll take that. I had a whole bin of inspirational things that I had around the house saying stuff like, don't quit, keep going, make the day count, make it happen, all kinds of stuff. I was going to bring all of that so that I could have it. And I'm thinking, girl, you can buy more of that. Like, everything you have, you can get more. And it may seem like a waste, but if it keeps you from doing what you want to do, then what's the price that you're really paying? You're paying the price of your success. You're paying the price of your future, and that's not what we're about to do. Okay, so now I'm back on the interstate, and, well, this is my first time being on the interstate. And so when I get to a certain spot, sometimes it cuts out, but just hang with me. I'll be back until I'm done with this conversation. So the conversation is basically to say, this is the first day of a new job, but it's the first of many firsts for me. Why? Because I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. Why? Because I'm choosing to seek new things. And one new thing opens up a whole new set of new things. Like, let's say, for instance, I'm going to a new state. So the first thing is a new state. Then the second thing is a new place to live. And then the next thing is a new restaurant to eat at. And you see how that one new thing opens up a whole new set of new first things. This is my first time going here. This is my first time doing this. This is my first time. And before you know it, you have so many firsts. It's just a new, exciting adventure. But if you decide to do the same thing, like people that go to the restaurant and they order the same thing, and they're proud of the fact that they order the same exact thing. Oh, I know what I'm getting. Why don't you try something new? For the first time, try this at the restaurant. For the first time, take a different route. Like, we could take the same scene every day, that same interstate, that same road. You know, never shake it up a little bit. Like, go see a new house. Take a new road. Take the scenic route. Because your life and your happiness is in your hands. It's in your hands. I'm going to turn this air off. I don't know if that's too loud. But, yeah, so I'm just excited about today. Just because today I recorded an episode for a new internet radio. So I've done one before, but this is the first time, there we go with that word again, this is the first time for this particular internet radio station. And I have another first today. So since I got to go to Metairie to get my badge, guess what I was thinking about doing? I haven't had any breakfast, so for lunch, I was thinking about stopping at a new restaurant, fast food or not, for the first time. Like, today is the first of many, and I want you to experience that same thing if that's your heart's desire. Some people are truly, truly content with the way that their life is, and they feel like they did everything that they wanted to do when they were younger. That's really not possible because there's so many things in this world to do. We just, in our mind, limit ourselves. And I'm not being judgmental. If that's truly what you want and you're good with the way that it is, then, that's your choice. My choice? Y'all, I be sleeping so hard now, it don't even make no sense. I don't even know if I dream or not. I be so tired when I go to sleep. But as long as I'm taking care of myself in the midst of it, because I don't want to fall sick again. That I don't want to do. So I'm telling you, all of this do and go and experience. But y'all know it's self-discovery with sunshine, but it's also self-care with sunshine too. And sometimes we just got to do that. We got to do that. And it could be small things that is equivalent to self-care for you. I bought this coffee cup this morning. V got me this coffee cup. I think it's for my birthday. But that could have been it. I mean, that's probably it. Just enjoy the first, because if you choose one first, it opens up a new door for more firsts. The first time you meet a new friend, it's the first time you do all sorts of things. Just enjoy your life. That's what I'm here to tell you. And whatever you're doing, don't quit. Do not stop. Don't quit. That's all I know, because you're going to be amazed. You're going to be amazed at how things start to work out, how doors start to open, how people just come into your life and at the right time. I mean, you just look back and be like, man, I would not be here if I wouldn't have quit. That's how I'm feeling right now. I got a new everything going on in my life. And it's because I made a decision. Now, did I do the best that I could? I could have done better. And so today, that's what I choose. I choose better for me. Now, it's going to look different for you, but you choose better for you. And don't you quit, because impossible holds the word I am possible. And with God, we put him first, all things are possible, but we got to put in the work. You can't just be sitting around praying and saying, I don't know why it's not happening. It's not happening because you're not doing your part. So,